Hi there, thanks for clicking on my video. Welcome to episode 203 of Can I Make Money Off of Being an Amazon Influencer? I'm your host, Jason. That is my cat Snarf. And I received a sample chair, office chair from a company called TRALT. Black business chair, has a lumbar, mesh backing, executive chairs for home office, comfortable, come in a couple different colors. Let's open up and put it together and see what we have here. Always put your knives away safely. A box in a box, go figure. Here's our box. Assembly manual right here. Looks pretty straightforward. That's all you get right here, along with your tools right here. There. Alright, now for assembly. Alright, and first and foremost, we're going to first grab the star piece here. That's this little piece going on top of it, but these 5 feet go in here first, and secured with 5 screws. And we get our Allen wrench tool out of here. They don't feel like they're going to go in for the moment, but they do. Line them up. And just use your handy dandy tool to secure them down here. Double check to make sure we're not missing anything here. Again, say hello to Snarf. Right, those are on there. Now time for the feet, just to be plopped in here. Flip it over. This goes on first here. And put this right there. Next up, we're connecting these arms to the armchair connectors here, which we are using 2 screws and these arm rest washers here. Alright, looks like we go like this. Looks like this goes right into here currently, and then we use our screw to put it down here. Allen wrench, of course. The movement there, down and up. Again, right there. Alright, so now we're attaching each of these arms and connectors to the chair. They have a mold. The mold fits right in there. There we go. And screw holes right there. That's to start it with your fingers. And tighten up with the Allen wrench here. Take it some here. In the illustration it shows using the box to put these together, but I didn't read that far ahead apparently, so that may be easier. Slide it in right there. Tighten down the fingers a little bit here. Threading in pretty easily. Solid right there, perfect. Yeah, that works. Now, thankfully, they have not made this too hard for us. This is the front end right here. So what we have to do is install it. It's gonna be like that, but I can flip it over to do that part. So let's see if I can do it without hurting myself. And we're going to use these long screws right here. And this will use washers also. This may be where the box could come from, I think. This should work actually. There's the front right there, a little arrow that says front. Simple right there. And there is a way to tighten these down properly, apparently, per the instructions. So from the looks, I want you to do a cross pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4 to tighten them down properly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And while we have it in this position, we are going to connect this. We have markings on here say front. This will go this way. And this part again, we'll use 4 screws and 4 washers right here. And we're going to do the same pattern actually for this one. It shows down here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just keep going with that. And now this is assembled. Right, and last but not least, we just dropped this on the piston right here. Check the wheels. Wheels feel very nice currently. Plop this on here. Get the stuff out of the way here so you get a better view. Try to get the center here. Lumbar support right here. There's a knob right here. Turn it to push a little bit further. That pushes the lumbar section right here down. Not too terrible to assemble. And also not heavy. The back part here does not recline / pivot. The whole thing from the base up to here reclines. So if you're looking for one that only does the back that kind of reclines back, this is not the model for you, but this is not bad in my opinion. So as a sample, I'd say worth the money. Nice armrests, get a different color maybe. Again, they come with lots of colors. Alright, thanks for watching my video.